Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're doing amazing, and I hope we're doing fantastic. I changed up my look a little bit. Decided to do something a little bit more fun and different because brunette was just didn't feel like me. It just did not feel like Maddie. I enlisted the help of my dear friend Blake to help me create my mermaid hair fantasy dreams. And now here we are with blue hair and blue stained nails. Today I have an eye focus tutorial on this matte black smoky eye. It's really blown out, it's super sultry, and I paired it with some fat lashes to give it a little bit of extra drama. I want this video to really be focused on the eyes, so I'm not gonna ramble too much longer. If you guys would like to see how to achieve this gorgeous matte black classic smoky eye look, then just keep on watching because I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to take this warm brown transition shade. This is soft brown from MAC. I'm going to start buffing this into the crease, and I'm going to blow it out a little bit. My fingers are extremely stained right now because when we did my hair last night, we didn't like rinse out all the color, I don't think, so a lot of it came out in the shower this morning. There's like a slight blue tint to my forehead, so that's a thing. And then I'm just going to do the other eye. Once that has been blended into the crease to the desired intensity, I'm going to go in with a slightly darker, warmer brown shade. This is Brown Script from MAC. It has almost like a red tone to it, and I'm going to apply this into the crease as well, slightly below where I applied the soft brown shade, and I'm going to just deepen up the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used to apply the soft brown shade and kind of buff out the Brown Script a little bit. I'm going really, really blown out into the crease, so. And then I'm just doing the same on the other eye. On a slightly smaller, fluffy brush, I am going to take the shade Embark from MAC, which is a super deep, rich, warm brown. And I'm doing the exact same thing, applying this into the crease from outer corner to inner corner, just building up that depth. And then of course, going back in with the brush that I used to apply the Brown Script color, I'm blending out that Embark shade. Then I'm going to dip into a black shade. The black that I'm using is from the MAC Pretty Punk palette. It's the shade Game Player. And I'm going to start to map out where I want the black on the lid, just right below that crease line. And then with that little brush that I used to apply that Embark shade, I'm going to diffuse that black a little bit. Then I'm going to take a black gel liner. This is the ColourPop gel liner in Swerve. And I'm mostly doing this just to get a super duper opaque base for the black shadow onto the lid. And I'm just applying this in the area that I applied that black shadow, diffusing those edges ever so slightly with my little defining brush. Then I'm gonna go back in with the black shadow and just apply that right over the top of the gel liner. And then I'm just gonna go back in and blend out the edges, make sure that is nice and smoky and a good transition into the crease. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye as well. And that is pretty much the top of the eyes finished. Next, I'm gonna work on the under eyes. I have already done the rest of my face. I'm gonna start with the shade Soft Brown, and I'm going to apply that pretty liberally onto the lower lash line because I really want this like super smoked out. Next, I'm gonna go in with the brown script shade again, applying that to the lower lash line as well, but not going as far down as I applied the soft brown color. Then I'm dipping into the Embark shade and doing the exact same thing, applying this to the lower lash line, but not as far down as I took the last two colors. And then just going back into blend. Next, I'm gonna take the MAC Feline Eye Kohl, which is just a black pencil, and I'm going to tight line my eyes. So I'm going to apply it to the upper waterline and then also to the lower waterline and a little bit on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to dip back into that black shade and start to blend out the black that I applied onto the lower lash line. And then I'm going back in and I'm blending out that black eyeshadow a little bit with just those previous brushes that I used. I'm going to take a little bit of highlighting powder. For this, I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of the eye. Next, I'm going to pop on some mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Just coat the lashes. Then I'm going to apply a pair of lashes. I am using the Tarte Goddess lashes. Recently I've been loving a little bit more of like a natural lash look, but for this specific look that I'm doing today, I want to do something real dramatic. So I feel like the Goddess lashes from Tarte are like the most dramatic thing that I have. And now that I've got lashes on, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like, and if you'd like to see more of me, then just hit subscribe. All of my social media links will be down in the description box, so if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, this is going to be down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!